Hey Cowboys fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Dallas Cowboys. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. That way, you'll always stay in the loop and never miss any exclusive updates. The Dallas Cowboys have officially confirmed that they will be without their starting quarterback, Dak Prescott, for the remainder of the 2024 NFL season. This unfortunate news comes after a series of developments regarding Prescott's injury, which has left the team scrambling to adjust their plans moving forward. Prescott, who had been struggling with a hamstring injury, sought a second opinion on his condition by flying to New York and consulting with a specialist. Unfortunately, the results of this meeting were not as optimistic as many had hoped. Following the consultation, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones announced that Prescott would require surgery on his hamstring, effectively ending his season. The surgery is scheduled to take place this Wednesday. The injury occurred during Week 9 in the Cowboys' loss to the Atlanta Falcons. Prescott's absence was immediately felt in Week 10, when backup quarterbacks Cooper Rush and Trey Lance took over for the injured starter in the team's loss to the Philadelphia Eagles. Despite the team's efforts to adjust, the quarterback situation remains uncertain moving forward. Dallas now faces the challenge of determining who will lead the offense for the rest of the year. Head coach Mike McCarthy addressed the media, confirming that Cooper Rush is expected to start over Trey Lance for the time being. Additionally, in preparation for their Week 11 Monday Night Football game against the Houston Texans, the Cowboys made a move to bolster their quarterback depth by signing Will Grier to the practice squad. Dak Prescott had a promising start to the season, having signed a lucrative contract extension at the beginning of 2024. At the time of his injury, he had completed 64.7% of his passes for a total of 1,978 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. With Prescott now sidelined for the remainder of the season, the Cowboys will need to rally around their backups in hopes of staying competitive for the remainder of the year. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. In a stunning turn of events that has rocked the Dallas Cowboys and NFL fans alike, head coach Mike McCarthy has been fired from his role as the leader of one of football's most storied franchises. After a promising season, McCarthy's dismissal has left many questioning what went wrong. A man with an impressive career, McCarthy's sudden exit sends shockwaves throughout the league, leaving the future of the Cowboys coaching staff up in the air and raising even more intrigue around the team's performance and direction. McCarthy, who had a remarkable tenure with the Green Bay Packers, where he led the team to a Super Bowl victory in 2011, had joined the Cowboys with the hope of restoring their championship pedigree. With 17 seasons as an NFL head coach and an impressive regular season record of 169-104-2, McCarthy had the pedigree to lead the Cowboys back to greatness. However, despite numerous playoff appearances, the Cowboys' recent seasons have failed to deliver a Super Bowl victory, and McCarthy's leadership came into question. Just 1 year after announcing changes to his coaching staff, including the controversial decision to take over play-calling duties, McCarthy now finds himself out of a job. Team owner Jerry Jones had been publicly supportive of McCarthy, stating in January 2024 that the coach was very close to achieving the team's goals. However, with the Cowboys falling short yet again in their playoff ambitions, Jones's patience seems to have finally worn thin. The timing of the decision has left many fans and analysts scratching their heads, wondering if McCarthy was truly the problem or if the franchise's internal structure had been the real issue. McCarthy's firing represents a significant shift for a team that has long been one of the most high-profile in the NFL. As the Cowboys move forward, questions loom about the future of their star players and what kind of coach will be able to harness the potential of quarterback Dak Prescott and the team's talented roster. With a history of underachievement in the postseason, the pressure is now on the Cowboys to find a coach who can lead them to the elusive Super Bowl title that has eluded them for decades. Mike McCarthy's career has been defined by his ability to adapt and evolve, a trait that has made him one of the most respected minds in the NFL. Known for his offensive ingenuity, McCarthy was the architect behind some of the Green Bay Packers' most dynamic offenses, including the Super Bowl winning team of 2011. His ability to work with quarterbacks, especially in his years coaching Aaron Rodgers, helped elevate his reputation as one of the league's most strategic minds. His success was not merely built on talent, but also on creating systems that maximize the abilities of his players, making his departure from the Cowboys all the more perplexing. Beyond his offensive acumen, McCarthy has been praised for his leadership skills. He has always been known as a player's coach, a mentor who builds strong relationships with his roster. His calm demeanor and focus on teamwork helped him maintain consistent success over his long tenure. McCarthy's understanding of team dynamics, coupled with his ability to manage egos, is a critical aspect of what made him successful in Green Bay. This unique ability to balance authority with empathy has set him apart from many of his peers. Another hallmark of McCarthy's coaching career has been his ability to get the most out of his team during high-pressure moments. Whether it was the Packers' playoff runs or their ability to bounce back from adversity during the regular season, McCarthy demonstrated a knack for keeping his teams competitive. His experience in navigating the high-stakes nature of the NFL, especially when coaching a team with championship aspirations, is a valuable asset that any team would seek. His decision-making under pressure has been proven time and again, making his sudden departure from Dallas all the more surprising. As the dust settles from McCarthy's firing, the intrigue surrounding his next move is palpable. With his track record of turning teams into contenders, many are wondering where the veteran coach will land next. Whether he returns to a head coaching position or transitions into another role within the NFL, there is no denying that McCarthy's football IQ and leadership will remain in high demand. His experience, combined with his ability to develop talent and create offensive strategies, leaves the door wide open for a future that promises to be just as impactful as his past. The road ahead for the Dallas Cowboys is now filled with uncertainty, and the next few months will be critical as they search for McCarthy's replacement. Will they continue with another established coach, or will they turn to a fresh face to guide them to the promised land? One thing is for certain. After McCarthy's abrupt departure, all eyes will be on Jerry Jones and the Cowboys as they attempt to navigate the next chapter in their storied history. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.